secret. The evil that is happening in this case. If the whole world is coming into it, it will become easy for us to solve. But everything is just kept quiet underground. I'm Bomole. We're covering everything down. Covering it down. Are you God of more? People who must not know. You know
there's a granting interview with activism. It's not good.
See, let me tell you something, right? You guys should begin to run from all of these toxic hosts because they have bought them. This is another thing I will be telling you guys very soon. You should begin to run from these toxic hosts. They're not advising you guys. They are destroying your mental health.
They even block me.
You have to be careful.
I have a question for you.
What's the question?
Time will tell.
Mr. Muyiwa that we are talking about. Why is Baba Mohbad needing to give him a power of attorney? Someone that lives in America. America Mohbad ELEGUSHI.
Okay, you see what Oyakin told you, Mr. Muyiwa, but I won't do that, and I will tell you why. You see, Mr. Muyiwa is for me. Baba Mohbad really holds him in high esteem. I will not lie, but he just has that head of his that look like coconut. He has strong head, Ekiti people head, but he's being manipulated by Gurexi. Can I be sincere with you?
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I'm telling you the truth. He is Mr. Muyiwa is clueless. He doesn't know what is happening.
Thank you, ma.
Paparano. This woman's response shows they all still have personal things they are dragging. Call a spade a spade. She's trying to manage Muyiwa. I have spoken with Muyiwa before. Have heard him speak on social media. I tell you, and anybody can tell it to him, I do not see him as a straightforward human being. If this happened to his child, he will not react like this. This man continues
and he live in America. And he live in America.
Continue to use this phrase that really pissed me off with him. The day I heard him talking, he said, "See, Abatara Lebagbera won lo court, Tobak Padadi, won need doremo." For crying out loud, if relatives take themselves to a court, they will not come and be friends again. For crying out loud. There is a life that was lost.
Meaning,
yes.
And he was talking like that. It's bullshit.
Yes.
If that woman
is talking like this, what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
That is why she's saying, Paparano, it means that man has not been giving them the go ahead. So he has been the one blocking. See, I want to this weekend from Monday. We are going to finish Gurexi. If Gurexi will not come up and behave himself, they have not dragged Gurexi.
We should begin to reduce them, not to bring them up. Let them go and create their own TikTok account.
Paparano, let me tell you something.
Anybody in the legal team, must send request, must join me anything. Hello, Marshall, calling for secretly.
Paparano, you know, for the past 1 month, I've been telling you, Paparano, for the past 1 month, I've been saying there is nothing called legal team. They don't have anything. Forget it. They are doing community discussion on this matter.
Negotiation. I call it negotiation. Negotiation.
There is no legal team. Number two, Mama Ese, if now you get this matter with the ground, people around have been saying your lawyer is not doing. What would you have done if you really want justice? Will you still be keeping the lawyer?
No, but to fling them since.
Thank you. Until now, Paparano, we've been talking about this lawyer since January. That the lawyer is not doing fine after they changed the first lawyer. This is what you should do. We are in March. We are about to get to April. They still attach themselves to the same failure.
What are we have more time. Let us finish us. We'll have more time. We'll have more time.
I don't know. Lost. Make I call police. Make I control Gurexi out again.
Okay.
Mi ọmọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ni mo ṣe wà convinced
am coming to Ireland next month. So we're gonna take your on our head, not ground. And so if I speak to anybody, if I have relationship with anybody, it is my choice.
Let Baba breathe. Keep Baba breathe.
I did not give Gracie any money. Thank you for. I'm not one of those people. No, I'm doing my justice with my good heart. I understand. I don't need to send people any money. If I give anybody money, I give them at my own choice, my own way.
Now I want to ask you a question. I know who they talk now.
Don't say this. I know them. I don't know. You know, you have issues already.
I think it's Celeste.
Always correcting.
I was not that built you. You was complaining that they didn't bring you up. Hold on. They didn't bring you up with the panel and they brought celebrities. Hold on, please. Let's not pause your wife, please. I am Ika. Please. Celebrities, hold on, please. Let's one at a time. I'm not looking for anybody. What's all this? You understand? Like attack. The other day you were saying you was upset. I have the recording of you. You said you was hold on. Wait, like attack. Have I not?
Okay, the two of you, why are you? Wait, can I say something? Hello, Sele, Lagata. The two of you, wait. Why are you falling out with each other now? Is it because of Gracie Patabi?
No. What he said now, I was in the comment section. He said Lagata gave Gracie 50,000 and he was calling about Mohbad. Yes, I'm talking about me. Before Gracie even start talking about Mohbad, I have to talk about Mohbad. So what is your narrative, please, Sele? I'm talking about things that are about. Hold on, let me talk.
I didn't understand Sele. I was trying to understand it when I saw Berekete come up. Lagata came up. So I was trying to understand Sele. Me oti understand the Sele. You said you don't allow me understand Sele.
Let Lagata tell me. Maybe you want us to resolve something that I felt like is soft. Hold on, let him talk, let him ask.
Okay, the money, what happened?
If my spirit tell me something,
okay.
It's not possible for someone to be doing something good to you and you will not support them.
Okay.
That is it.
Okay, now can I get you clearly? Sele, can I get you clearly there? You saw Baba Mohbad on Lagata's platform, Abi?
Yes.
Okay, when?
Protest. There was a
protest, okay. So you saw Baba Mohbad there, and it was Gracie that brought Baba Mohbad there.
Yes.
Okay.
And that time was when Baba Mohbad was at Brekete.
Okay.
Everybody was not supposed to be seeing Baba anywhere.
Okay.
From Brekete. Bugwalajo agree case it was lower Brekete. Let Brekete lead. Simple.
Okay.
That was 4 weeks ago.
Okay. So you then saw Baba there. Okay. So you then believe that they must have obviously given him money.
Exactly.
It wasn't as though Lagata told you anything.
No.
Lagata ò jẹ́ kó ṣàlàyé náà.
Lagata won't fight me.
Kó jẹ́ kó ṣàlàyé, ó ní ẹ̀mí sọ fóun bẹ́ẹ̀ pé no how something don't happen, that's why they broke protocol for you. Bringing Baba to your platform, definitely Gracie Atiba something sharp. That's what he meant. But you didn't
when they collect everything.
Now they are saying that
I am even avoiding to drag them. Let me reduce this. Let me just reduce the volume, right? One thing I must say is this, right? Mohbad will get just from Mohbad. Okay, this is one thing for sure. The government, in all of this that we have put in, they will do their own possible best. Okay, good people, even if it remains 9 minutes, right? All of this that we are doing do not define justice for Mohbad. Even if it is 9 minutes, just want to assure all the wicked people thinking that, okay, they can successfully kill this guy and go scot-free. Okay, this will not happen. Mohbad will get justice. So all of this is just side talk. He just try to get things right, okay? But when it comes to justice for Mohbad, that one has nothing to do with whatever Yekudi Paparian or anybody's doing. Just for Mohbad is just for Mohbad, and it involves a legal process. It's not about all of this one. So all of this one is just side talk, here and there. Fine, it will be resolved. This doesn't define just for Mohbad. But anyway, they are having their own issues on the side, Yekudi, and I don't like to mention Mohbad's team, like, I mean, individuals. I know these guys, most of them started from this platform, okay? But I don't like to drag them, but I just say the team need to do this and need to do that. And if Berekete is in this case, why is Berekete not doing this, and that? Okay? They're trying to overshadow Berekete. It's either they are using his name to achieve whatever goal which they want from behind the scene. And when I say negotiation is ongoing, that's how it seems to be for me. Because every necessary thing is left out. It's just undone. You ask, it's on the process. And when they want to talk about the things that they have achieved, it's irrelevant to just for Mohbad. If I ask you what has Berekete done for just for Mohbad, Berekete did something for us, okay? That is, he made us know that we have to wait for 10 weeks. If not him, we will not know that we have to wait for 10 weeks. He made us know, we the fans, that we have to wait for 10 weeks. But concerning Judge for Mohbad, autopsy, private investigators, and everything for Judge for Mohbad, I mean, that have to do with the case, corona inquest, all of those things, it's not effective. That is where we need action. But anyway, I don't know how people say these things, but that is just the truth.
Apariano, make me tell you something.
Oh, wait.
I've always said.
You know, you started your own part by saying that.
If you are on justice for Mohbad, stay on justice for Mohbad. Don't join any group. Don't join any gang. You are in the safest zone. You see all these people. A human being, you know, we all say in management that human beings are the most difficult to manage. And it will always happen because interests will clash. They will abuse themselves, they will reconcile. Some abused themselves yesterday. They don't reconcile today. This one where they hear their own today, they go reconcile tomorrow. Everyone has interest. Everyone understands.
They have interests. When their interests align, then they will come together. That's interest based. Interest based.
When the interest aligns, they are okay. When it doesn't, they are not okay.
They fight, yeah.
They fight.
Because about their interest, yeah. It starts with their interest.
That is why I continue to say, my own is this. If at the end of this justice, it is Baba that is culpable, let them go for it. If it is whoever, even if it is the cockroach in their house, let it go for it. That is how you can fight. But anything civil, count me out. If I know this thing should go through civil, it's the family that you face. And I continue to tell them, if they like, make them hear. If they like, make them know hear. In this matter, it is on this felony matter, it is the suspects against the state. The state will prosecute it. The job of the family is to ensure that they follow the processes. If there are facts that they feel they can bring on board for the Saint Anthony to win the case, let them work in that. But you see all this noise they are making. They are even making it a laughable thing for every other person that is trying to follow this thing in the right way. Because you continue to tell yourself, the so-called people that say they are fighting for this thing, they are the ones that they are pointing to each other as Olokpa, as bribe collector, as Oli, as this, as that. It is appalling. Definitely appalling. The very day they start to do their job and let people face the justice, the better.
You know, the one thing that there was a time, right? They were telling people, don't go to Papariano, don't go. And the gullible fools And that's why I'm chasing them away. The fools, they too, they run away. Someone is controlling you. Come and hear what I'm saying. Think. Watch me 1 month, 2 months, and see what I'm saying and what I'm doing. I'm telling you, are you paying me?
Remember
What am
the
I doing?
Paparano, you remember the batches I got the day Baba team came with their publication that someone that Baba has not approved should not represent them. And I came and I say, from the point
that Baba is own lawyer who represent them in court. Baba Tunde is own lawyer.
It is the DPP's business. It is the DPP business because it's a state against the suspect, not Baba. If someone goes to prognose into civil matter of Baba, you need Baba's authorization. But on the justice for the death of Mohbad, which is a crime against the state and the people, we are the state. We are the state. The government is representing us. So when they come together, and I asked a question that day, this lawyer, you say they need to do something. Has there been a court? Someone went to represent Baba. They said no. He only asked for C2C. I was laughing. They were attacking me that day. I was just looking at them.
They may not even know what is citizen. They may not have it.
They don't know. Certified true copy. Certified true copy. That is what CTC is called. And a CTC is always given to legal people when they have interest in the case and they've been able to establish that they have interest. It is for them to know
to revise
that have happened when they were not there. So they don't come with excuse. That is why they are given. Now, the truth of the matter is this. The case against the people, the suspect, is a crime. Homicide is a crime against the state. The state is the people. Now, let the people talk about the case. The family of Mohbad should go and fight their civil case. And if they need to contribute, the aspect they ought to contribute, for example, we've said this, the postmortem, what have they done? Can they say that
one person can volunteer $300, $800 contribution from
God? Now simple thing now, simple thing.
Just one live stream, live stream.
Let me give you another. Let me give you one secret. If they don't get money for postmortem, they can get an experienced pathologist, a medical practitioner. If Lagos State Pathology come to talk all in jargon, the pathologist, the lawyer can call him as a witness and say, Mr. Man, please tell us about yourself. I'm qualified. Thank you. All the things where this man talk, were they true? Please take us through. If that person disagree with them, whatever the state, whatever says, is questionable. That is not even doing the pathology. Are they thinking in that line? And I begin to ask, if these people are lawyers, there are many precedents of cases like this. Are they handling it the way it should be handled? If they are doing it right, we don't need to be laboring ourselves to tell them what to do. They are the one paid to do the job. If I employ you to be my gate man, should I be the one padlocking my gate? Should I be the one telling you what time to close the gate? If I ask you to be my cleaner, should I be the one to tell you where to clean in the toilet? Or I ask you to be my cook, should I be the one to tell you the kind of ewedu you will buy or the kind of efo you will buy? And this has to do, I employ you because it is your profession. Why should you be we telling you what to do? And even when people are telling you what to do, you refuse to do it. And you will only react at the 11th hour. Is that how you will get justice? I laugh.
Sele is okay. Sele is okay. You have been talking since and I've been enjoying what you are saying.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it go.
It's okay.
That is why I don't like to get in between them. You understand? You get me? When I saw these things they are doing, right? You see, I don't like to get in between them. Even which day be this, There is this lady they call Confi that used to come here. She just went to do video about me. She said, I mean, cost me, rain cost. I say, hey, Papariano. I know myself.
You dey trend
this
now.
woman.
Just wait. You say are they trend?
Yeah, you dey trend.
So what I do, right? What I do, and I have dealt with that before. I just ignore them. By herself, she come this morning now, and she doesn't go tell Moboshi Shira. You understand what I'm saying? The same person that want to do video about me, mo te kuku drag. In fact, mo to praise here. Ni pe Egba apate often lady confuse oti wole wa o mama lele yi o aduba o.
Now my party now. I like her.
Mo fẹ́ bá wọn ní kíni yẹn. Kí tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn. Ẹni na who no get experience. Now they go to follow another who's the drag. Kodani.
No, don't drag them. It's not right.
My avoid any. That's why I just even block one of your account. Now she come now. Papa, no, please unblock me. I do unblock here again. Look live. Everybody was watching. I was here complaining about what is not right. She said no. She was fighting so hard. Leave those legal team. I was telling my mind, if I leave those legal team, will I hold you responsible? Do you know what they are doing? You don't know what they are doing. You should just shut up. Let me deal with them. Let them deal with me. But they are using you to have power to do whatever they want to do. So let them face it. They are the ones that want to be there. We are not begging them to be there. There are so many people who want to help Baba. Even Berekete alone can help. I keep asking that question. Nobody can answer that question. They say, Berekete is a human being now. He cannot walk alone. I say, Berekete cannot walk alone. Berekete is the biggest family in the world. Cannot walk alone. You understand me?
Now they're just trying to cover face.
So,
how can
when you ask questions, I want I want to tell you what it
Paparano, let me say this. With what Arisopra just told me that Muyiwa is saying Tabajo Losile Tabati Dialijo Shore. I don't understand what he's trying to say.
No. He said that is more of a job. Muyiwa want to resolve everything in a family way, in a cultural way. Anyway, it's okay.
So you should not even bring that one. I didn't hear that one since. So if I hear that one, I would have finished him on the internet.
So all those are
the life of a son. You want to settle what? Now we go there. We go take family settle him matter.
Mama, I say.
Hear you.
He said it in January. Since January. He has said it on platform.
No. Tomato pot is about the Casanova about Mohbad because
I want host don't worship him. One more be done in January. They go to those that worship them.
Don't block Wàhàla to read justice.
Mama, I say, make I tell you another thing. Wait now. Mama, I say, make I tell you another thing. The video of the lawyer that said there was no mark on Mohbad. Paparano, what was the date that he said it? When he said it, nobody was dragging it. I was complaining. Myself and Paparano were complaining then. Nobody was dragging it. It is this month, this last week, that people began to see. You see, people are always distracted with some things that are distraction.
No. We want to stay away from Baba Mohbad.
Away from the real fact. When the people are making
from Baba Mohbad, stay away from this case.
That's why I told them, right? I say I need somebody.
Stop this nonsense.
Mama, I say I need somebody to call Baba Mohbad. Tell the man, let everybody stay away from him at that moment. Then speak to the man by himself alone. Tell the man, make sure nobody's around you. Walk away. Don't let anybody listen. Take the man and ask the man some questions. Speak to the man. You will hear a lot of things. You will be shocked.
What kind of nonsense is this Muyiwa doing? Yes, I do. I'm so sorry. I'm so disappointed in Gurexi if this is what he wants to do. And I'm going to drag him. If I come on TikTok this week from tomorrow, I'm going to drag Gurexi and I'm going to drag Mr. Muyiwa. Only the 14 resets, Corey won't set. Me, I'm not arguing that Gurexi is not the person that is blocking this justice. because I have known Gurexi from the very beginning. They are all interested in you.
Underground.
Yes. I want them stop Kini justice here.
We cannot tell you our strategy. We don't share strategy. They are working underground. Underground is well. Now they are still underground.
It has become a political party.
I am sure it is this Muyiwa and Gurexi that is making Baba Mohbad have a legal team that is not from Berekete. I am very, very sure.
The trade in London. It's underground and it carries millions of people every day. These people have been working underground. They've not achieved one thing.
No. I'm just getting the details now. No. They can't be on our underground now. Mr. Muyiwa, whatever you call yourself.
Me who is saying I don't want to drag me. They are dragging me back, but me I'm not responding to them. Moment continuation. Only mark me one act, but don't want to do it. I'm not
me, I'm going to drag Gurexi.
I will never. Me, I will not continue. You can do it, but you are not a host. You can do it. But as a host, I won't do it. More than more why I won't do it. I won't drag them. But I will mention the whole legal team, and I would say what I have to say. Even Berekete.
Our wife. Which
my
wife?
wife. All this
the one that Mohbad said his friends should not eat food on the day of introduction. Mama wife.
They call Cynthia their wife. What do you make we come call her? The family
you know what?
The girl, our wife.
Even police they call Cynthia John. They call Cynthia Aloba.
Even we they call herself
our family or dancing. What it goes?
Our family see they call them their own. Now by force.
Exactly.
They are self-centered. On fait pas woni. On fait share Mohbad property.
Why are they so gullible and
Mohbad property no Justice Mohbad colon chez wọn. Property ni wọ́n fẹ́. Nonsense wọ̀nyí. On fait negotiate. One negotiate. Quand on fait negotiate, one negotiate.
Our son no DNA. Me Shalom no let me come out for them.
Apparently, everybody got a prize, and offer them, they will take it. That's so it be now. Imagine. I see they talk. Only kusiyan, one lejo siye.
In other ones of me pay taba losi le. Ka padà wá ká má sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ now. Ẹni tó dìdí pa ẹ lọ́mọ tó gbọ́mọ ààyè fún ó gbókù wálé wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ó wá sọ fún mi pé tábà ti lọ sẹ́jọ́ kí ló nídìí Cynthia fún nínú ayé wọn ẹjọ́ ṣé irú Cynthia yẹn lèèyàn gbàdúrà kó tún pàdé láyé tó tún wáyé tó bá tún wáyé wá gan-an ní gbàdúrà kó pàdé irú ọmọ tó ń jẹ́ Cynthia ó wá sọ pé tábà lọ sílé ẹjọ́ kẹ́ má sẹ́jọ́.
I said that day where that man talk that thing I just cut it since January I don't write them off. The man say ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹbí ni
ẹbí wèrè wò tá ń lẹ́bí ọ̀dẹ̀.
Àwa náà la máa ṣe so ó ní bá ṣe fẹ́ ṣe we are doing it tactically.
Tanlebi olórí ibú.
Your breadwinner died.
Yes, are you telling me ẹbí? Tanlebi wèrè.
Mohbad was the industry. Mohbad was the industry the family was looking at to feed.
Of course, Mohbad brought them to limelight.
That guy fed every one of them. And he died like that, and they are talking like this.
Talking like this.
Come on, man. Ìyàwó Oríyọmí lásán.
Àwítán ìwọ ní ikú ọmọ ẹ̀ ló gbà kú. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn ni? Ẹni tẹ́ ń pè ní àwọn wife ń ṣe báyìí kò rán yín.
Oríyọmí's wife single-handedly went out and fought for her husband, and she got justice. A wife, one woman, damned everything and fought for her husband. This one, a family cannot even fight for their own breadwinner. A whole family cannot fight for their breadwinner.
Adejoke, you are asking me how am I sure Wunmi knows something about Mohbad's death?
Man.
I am sure Wunmi was in Dubai when Mohbad died now. She was not even in the country. Is that not so? Adejoke, Wunmi ò sí nílé nígbà tí Mohbad kú. Wunmi lọ sí London ni. Bó ṣe kú ló padà wá sí Nàìjíríà wá sí ọkọ ẹ̀. Àbí ṣebí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ká sọ nìyẹn. Don't ask me that foolish question again. A husband died and the wife cannot tell you what killed him, and you are telling me that how am I sure she knows something? She doesn't know anything now. Ṣé mo pé ó lọ sọ́jà kó tó dé ló bòkú ọkọ ẹ̀ lé ẹ̀yin rádaràda Sparrow kò lè yẹ olórí burúkú ni ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti dá kúrò lọ́jà. Àti gba justice ilé ẹjẹ́ má tanra yín. We are going to take our time, but it will come. That's the truth. It will come.
Go on there to connect, man. Don't take up.
It will come. That justice will come. My own is that Muyiwa and Gurexi, I beg, they should just go. What that one need the 40 reset? Oh, the man need the 40 reset. Can go 40 reset if you Kori won't pay one, Kori won't pay one. We're talking about a life here. And the person they are dealing with is Sharon Row. Sharon Row.
Miss K, please. I apologize. Sir.
Yes.
Me too,
I've said sorry. They should sorry. So the law, you were not on board yesterday. But some things happened yesterday, and then I was just, I needed to give them my advice, my candid advice, my truthful advice, and once I was giving that advice, Rexy came on board and was trying to make me feel like I didn't know what I was saying, even though I didn't have to ignore him. I just had to put him in his place. Do you understand? So today I think some people then saw him. Yeah, he went to beg Victoria, so they could work together. So I don't know.
I think Victoria is Lady Harris. So they went to beg Lady Harris.
Yeah, yes. I'm not even interested.
Please, can I say something?
I see.
When she finished.
I'm not saying.
Okay, thank you so much.
I don't forget. Let me just reduce the volume. Go on.
Okay, thank you. What I want to say is that why is it now that Yeye Kudi is coming now to say one of two things about Mr. Muyiwa? Do you ask that question? Hold on. Sorry.
Just to answer that one before you go. I mean, if you add more, it's not good. You have to understand that, right? There's always a level of consideration that you give to people, and then you come at them. It doesn't just come at once.
Yeah.
You must have considered them for some while. Just for example, Mr. Muyiwa coming out and saying that DNA issue, kama maso, can it be publicly benukurumbe, can one share in a family way. Understand? It's not needed. And Baba Mohbad is listening to him. He's the man that Baba Mohbad listens to the most. Okay? And calling Wunmi our wife, Yabo Wani. Okay? Even when the world is saying that, you pray with me, Elofa Jani court. Court in a favor on you, pay Wunmi or pray Mohbad. And try and come. But they can't bring out anything cultural R&D. Wunmi want case in the court. But so many things, certificate illegal. Certificate let mo ekuto pa Mohbad. So many things. Wunmi o insult Baba Mohbad, o roy everything. Take action. Nothing. Kí lẹ ń ṣe pẹ̀lú lady yìí, kí ló dé? Gbogbo ayé rí pé lady yìí wà complicated. But ẹ wà so soft, ẹ kò wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Táwọn èèyàn bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa ní pé wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀. O irritate èèyàn now. O irritate anybody tó bá ní concern. Unless ẹni tó ní concern tó lọ́pọlọ àbí tó ní lárí. So all of these things, I mean, where?
Golden seal.
Yeah. I understand you. Mama Eze, Madam Eze, please hold on.
Yeye Kudi, I just want to say something.
Mama Eze,
what the question you asked now.
Let me just on, man. I'm driving to somewhere.
No, okay. Let's add that, Mama Eze.
But I'm driving to somewhere. Okay, thank you. And the reason why I asked that question is because why would Mama Yeye Kudi wait for so long to say this? Why does she have to wait until Mr. Gures and Lady Iris settle their disputes before she's coming out to say all of this? It will look like she's jealous that Mr. Gures and Lady Iris, both of them, they are settled. You understand?
No, don't forget.
With the way she came out now.
No, don't forget that. One, if the inquest had gone well, all right, things happen for some reason. a lot of all of this would not have happened. She said after the inquest happened the way it happened, she now went to speak to Spending. And Spending told her so many things. All right? Which she feel like it wasn't fair. Like she doesn't believe that this thing should have happened like that. But they come on media and they tell us the other way. There are things that they should have done on the ground, but they are not doing those things. Okay? First, you have to
understand you, but I expected if truly.
One thing you have to ask yourself is this: at what point did this lady and the Gurexi decided, going apart? How was their relationship, first of all? I know Lady Harris and this woman, they are not fine from the day one. But with Gurexi, at what point did they start going astray? So you get. So what is that thing? Yeah, so what is that in particular? Her and Lady Harris, I can understand. Lady Harris is bossy and the way she acts, people may not take it. But with Gurexi, what on earth can make him have clash with Gurexi, if not for legacy and the way things are going there?
Bapariano, you see, it is the outcome. It is the outcome of Wednesday's inquest that escalated a lot of things they've been covering. You see, people
and they are still covering it. Once she cover,
because I was thinking, I understand you. So I understand you now, but I was thinking my own thinking was that it was like I think Yeyekudi could have come out to say all this before now, that everybody's looking for justice. You understand? That was
they'll be managing it. You know, in every group you are managing crisis. You don't want people to hear so that you'll be focused. Oh, somebody said she said it yesterday. That was prompted Gurexi to say to okay. I did watch her show yesterday. If you get to a level where you just say, damn it, I'm going to say everything. And that was what happened. It's as simple as that. Okay. That means Mr. Muyiwa is not a pen issue here. It's the obstacle in this justice.
Sorry.
Should I say that?
Good evening, sorry. Good evening, everyone. The problem we are having now. Good evening, Mommy Akin. The problem we are having now is Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad, once he sees someone that wants to help him, he will drop you that you will be helping him before. He knows how to drop. And he will now follow another step. I can count those people that have helped Baba Mohbad, and Baba Mohbad will just drop them like a pulley bag. And they started moving with another people. Why now? Gurexi is not good. Gurexi is not good. Gurexi has been going to...
Wait. First, are you for justice for Mohbad?
Of course.
Do you think Wunmi have committed a crime?
What is it?
Do you think Wunmi should do DNA?
Of course. That's our justice. Have you not been seeing me?
I don't want you to just sneak in here and come and go on.
Papa, no, have you not been seeing me before?
I'm trying to know. I'm seeing your account for some time. I think the other time I have you here was when Konibaje, we have 5,000 people here with Konibaje clashing, right? Just to be sure, yeah.
Just leave that maggot.
Just to be sure.
So the thing is that Gurexi is not good. Gurexi is not good. Gurexi has been going to that corona inquest from the day they started that inquest. They have been helping me, Baba, going up and down. They have been talking to him. They have been doing all this to guide Baba. Before, Baba doesn't have legal backup, how to talk outside, how to grant interview. But now they have helped Baba in so many ways. Now Gurexi is not good again. Baba should stop going to people and be eating in some people's house. Baba should stop that thing.
And how about Berekete? How did he drop Berekete? Did Baba drop Berekete? Or somebody make him drop Berekete? I think somebody is the one engineering that man. We have to find that person.
It's Mr. Muyiwa. It's Mr. Muyiwa that is causing all this problem. If Baba wants us to be talking about justice for Mohbad, you should stop all this running up and down.
Does Baba have a legal team? I mean, what's his name? Berekete have his own legal team. Am I right? To send around anything, any information they want to know, they want to get.
No, Koni, go to see. Oh, understand, Kini. Berekete. It's a very big family. that comprises of different professions. All right. What we expect, Nipe, when Baba went to Berekete, let Berekete just appoint one lawyer, like when he called lawyer Kutekba. Please help me come and help Baba Mohbad follow up with any of his case. So Baba will tell the lawyer everything, then the lawyer will just be doing it. Okay? And if Baba need pathologists, Berekete come at pay me. Hello, I want to make you come help Baba, go check in Peking for where he did. The Oma Noshe. Baba will say, Berekete, the corona inquest is not opening. Berekete say, okay, hello, and the inquest, why they happen now, why they be like that? In contact need let him undo the case. If he handle it, he has a connection. But these guys, they sideline him. They are making it look like, and we don't know what they signed. Whether they told him that, and the other time, Gurex could come here. I don't like mentioning his name. You see, I'm trying to avoid them as all men. Baba Legat, one of them came here the other time. I said, what is going on? He said, what happened is that when we go to Berekete, we divided the work into two. Berekete is dealing with only the criminal part of it. That is the inquest, the criminal pathologist. We were dealing with the civil case, like the DNA and everything Baba Mohbad family. I said, is it that Berekete cannot deal with the two? The explanation was not clear. Stories. Because I don't like stories. I come in, I stop it. Then later on, suddenly, I see that it is the senior legal team that is doing criminal case. I say, but I thought Berekete is the one doing criminal case now. And now, what they do is this. They go tell people not to come to Papariano. But with shame, when they go, they come. They see that people are still coming here. With shame, they too, they come. Because they want to buy the people off. But they can't do it. I have antenna. I am reading their head, their mind. I can see beyond them. But they don't know. Before they do one, I did 7. And they looking for them like this. I say, kids, and they look them for up. But I don't like to display those things. I always hide all those things. But when you hear me talking about it, right, I don't even put too much energy because I want test. She could it be pay? She got people in negotiate. Woman saw this from the abundance of the mind, the mouth speak. But slowly, it begins to look like it. And then I will just say it. I've tried to look to consider it at all costs. But that's just how it seems. I'm losing my voice. Let me calm down.
Sorry, hold on. Let me make this correction. Let me make this correction. Mommy Akinwumi said Baba dropped Berekete. No, that's not true. Baba did not drop Berekete. Okay, so let's get this right.
I did not.
No, that's what you said earlier, and somebody asked that question. Then I correct the person. No,
why it's like when Baba see people.
No, in your comparing, because you want something.
No, the man asked me, did Baba drop Berekete?
Okay.
I said I don't know. I'm just hearing now. So I did not say Baba
drop Berekete.
Berekete
is still on Mohbad's case.
I said the way Baba drop people is not good. It's uncalled for. Now they are talking about they are talking about Gracie. They are talking about the former lawyer. You drop former lawyer. You drop all this. You drop all that. It's killing the morale of people working for him. It's
if those lawyers are not doing their work,
fighting for the justice for Mohbad.
To stay. Because if those lawyers are not doing their work,
Honorable Akinwumi, if you're going to ask me, Honorable Akinwumi, if you're going to ask me, I'm going to give you my own candid opinion. And the truth is, if this thing goes wrong, if anything goes sour, if we miss any step, I'm going to hold Gurexi and Muyiwa responsible. Because the truth is, Gurexi has a large control over Baba. And if Baba has gone to Berekete, they should allow Baba be. So why should they go to Berekete and divide and do division of labor? It's pointing to the fact that Gurexi also has his own personal interest and is bringing his own people to do the job. Because if you have gone to Berekete, you should leave Berekete to handle the case. If Oriyomi was taking up this case, will you give Oriyomi lawyer to go and represent Baba?
Of course.
Will you have a separate legal team? So if Baba is having a separate legal team, and also directing and we are responsible, and this means that they have a special interest. So if we're not going further on this case, they are the ones who are anti-justice. They are the ones who are frustrating the effort.
I'm expecting
That's my own opinion. You're not going to be blunt about it. So I'm going to hold Bùrst responsible. Why should you go and share it?
Because if Oriyomi was taking up this case,
will you give Baba lawyer? I'm asking, will you give Baba lawyer?
Wait.
So that's the truth. We want to correct our problem. They are the ones who are not making us move forward.
Yes, Mama Ese, always bring Muyiwa to it. You see, this is the issue that I saw since January. And that is why I just wrote them off. Number one, they got a lawyer that cannot do the job. Instead of them to come out and say, Ogbeni, you are sacked, we want to get someone else. They are managing their bad decision. And they continue to manage it, and they continue to.
Are we supposed to manage in a situation like this?
That is what.
You know those you are dealing with. Are you meant to manage?
Mama,
so if they are forcing us to manage, then they are sabotaging the justice.
We have money, not that we don't have money.
Akewumi, you were also right. You were also right for saying that Baba also has to be blamed. Why should he be blamed? This is his son that died. He should be the one calling the shots, not one distant relative in America. Your case is in Nigeria. A distant relative in America is calling the shots. How can you think like that? He should be calling the shots. And when he feels someone is not protecting his interests, he calls the shot. And he says, Mr. Odumosu, thank you very much. I need someone else. Mr. Gressy, thank you very much. That is how it should be. But Papa has not even taken charge. And that is why I continue to say, the family have neglected this guy. None of them is taking the mantle to call the shot.
You are very right,
Oriyomi's wife called the shot. No one else called the shot for her. Let Baba call the shot. Let him, if anybody wants to advise him, let them advise him. Let him make the final call. That is how it should be, but he's not doing it. He has given his rights to some people living in America, some people living in London, and some people walking about Lagos and saying they are doing the job for them. Every one of these people have their interests to protect, and that is what we get here. We just have to say the truth.
All right, come in, Anthony. Yeah, come in there, Anthony. Come in there, Anthony.
Very right, because I was expecting.
Come in, Anthony. Let's begin, Anthony.
We are looking for justice that I don't think we can get it. Because I'm coming.
Negative thoughts.
No,
please don't use that word. Please correct yourself. No, you don't need to say that.
Your strategy is online. Immediately you wanted to do something, you refer it to them, then they wait you.
Anthony, do I know your other account? Is this your only account?
How do you make that kind of statement?
Anthony, is this your only? Do I know your other account, or this is your only account?
You want to know my other account?
You do. Let him say what he wants.
What's the name?
What's your business with his other account?
My name is Anthony. I'm telling you that our strategy is online. We that we are looking for justice. Other people, they are quiet and they are attacking us. I'm not.
Anyway, don't worry. Just be a little bit in the comment section, and you don't. Maybe not. You are new here because I wanted to be sure whether you are deep into just for Mohbad. If you are new,
Anthony,
like what I said, Mr. Aristocrat.
It's from Pluto. He doesn't understand.
Yeah, let him do more of listening. We are strategizing. It evolved. This is not secret. We are just discussing basic ideas.
To work for him. Berekete offer a Baba a son to work for him.
Yes,
I'm expecting to be hearing from that Berekete, not from any other people. Muyiwa is giving us a bad vibe. Why would you be calling Wunmi our wife? We should not talk about the DNA. Why are we here?
Exactly.
The DNA is a must.
That's what I'm saying.
Muyiwa should keep quiet and stay in his own house.
Mr. Muyiwa is an obstacle. And if that man and Mr. Gressy is not careful, I'm sorry, we have to drag both of them. They need to stop that thing they are doing. It doesn't make sense.
Out. In fact, they need to step up.
They will say people are dragging somebody. If you can drag other people, who are they not to drag? Why are we dragging other people?
Let me tell you something, right?
That's not fair.
If you guys want to stop them, start dragging those hosts who permit them. You see the way, you see the way I disciplined Lady Harris, right? 2 days ago. You see the way I disciplined her, right? I don't want her or anybody to come use this platform to achieve their own interests, which I don't know about. I ask questions, I keep them in everybody's level. But these other hosts are worshipping those guys, are making them look something, and they are feeding people with what is not the real, which is not right. And people don't know.
No. We have to drag Muyiwa.
And this problematic.
Too much of English, Mama Easy. If you cannot drag them here, we'll drag them in another platform because too much of English. English is English. Too much story. You can see the way Mr. Grace English is story is Drag them if they don't, sir. If they don't stop.